Sup guys, Eclipse here.
Securing Alpha.
This is my first commentary,
Enemy took
and
Charlie.
this is also my first nuclear, so, you know, let's do this. Alright, so basically I'm just going to talk about the gameplay, about what I did, how I got the nuclear, you know. It's pretty easy, well, to me, because I'm the best. But basically what I did in the beginning was I don't really use LMGs a lot, so I chose one and I started, you know, just camping the side building with it. And it worked. I didn't think it'd work it this well, but you know, I guess LMGs are just as good as SMGs.
Enemy took B.
So I'm, you know, just holding down the objective. We lost it, but I don't want to risk going out there because our teammates got it right now. So I'm just waiting for the right moment, waiting for people to come up so I can get kills.
We pulled
You know,
forward.
2 people dead. So right now I'm just kind of sitting around this building, and it's important that you always, if you have an LMG or an assault rifle, stay near a building that's by an objective, because that way, if the objective is being taken, not only can you stop it, and your teammates can prosper, but also you're going to get a few extra kills, and you're going to get those kill streaks up in the air to help your team.
K9 unit on standby.
So right now I got my dogs. I did not expect that in this game. So I'm getting a little shaky right now.
Swarm awaiting orders.
So I call in my dogs and my swarm, and you know, after I get a swarm, I'm usually relaxed and I just start killing. I'm not really jumpy anymore, because once I'm on that last kill, I'm on the prowl and I'm jumpy as fuck. But right now we're just playing.
Sat online.
Pick that guy off because I'm a boss. That guy,
Escort drone inbound.
you know. You know.
Bravo.
I think I got a quad feed right there if you counted the swarms. Pretty raw.
Securing Bravo.
Awkward silence. Alright, so right now I'm still holding this building, right? Because I have the LMG. It's about to run out of ammo. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do when it runs out of ammo? Well, my secondary is a knife. So, you know, gonna have to use that.
Securing Charlie.
The best part to me in Call of Duty is just the most fun thing is picking up other people's guns. It is just it's so fun. Like right now, I just killed that guy with a knife, and now I picked up his gun, and I'm just destroying everybody with it. And I prefer the PDW too, so this guy has a pretty good taste for guns right now. So about running around the map with this SMG, what you want to do is you only go down the center if you know for sure that there's nobody looking at you. Right now I'm confident in where I'm going to push, because obviously there's a orbital VSAT up and there's absolutely nothing in my way for me to run to their spawn or stay in the building and stop these people from winning. And the PDW is just completely overpowered. I love it.
Securing Bravo.
You just pick people off like it's nothing.
Securing B.
So right now I'm still sticking around B. We got it. Looks like we capped it again, and I just got my nuclear a few kills ago, and now I'm on unstoppable. Now I'm jumpy. Like,
Friendly orbital VSAT.
I didn't know what was gonna happen. I was scared. Oh, also my friend Joe Spaghetto's in this game. He just annihilates all the time like this. I rarely go on sprees like this, but sometimes I do. Right now, you gotta love the VSAT. It's helping me out so much. And right here, I don't know what this guy would do. I'm trying to, you know, get into the VIP part, but you know, he can't. So there we go. I'm going down.
Inbound.
The round's 1 minute coming to an end. Here I am, just trying to pick off some more kills. And I choke hardcore right here. I let this kid kill me with the FAL. I thought he was going to come around the other side, but he juked me. So now I switch to my PDW class because that gun is incredible. And I know I'm not going to get to A in time, so I'm going to stick by B to make sure nobody's on it. I see my teammate die on C. I don't want them to have A and C at the same time because that messes up our spawn, so I'm going to stop them from getting that. So I did. Oh! Haha, I ducked it because I'm a boss. That's, if you guys ever hear a, you know, disc of frisbee go off, just duck. It's not gonna, you don't even have to go prone. Just duck and you won't die. It's kind of a old trick, but you know, it gets the job done. Right here I get picked off by that guy camping on the top building. So this first round was pretty legit, you know. Like, I got, what, 60, I think I got 61 kills and only a few deaths. I started getting assists here too. I was getting mad.
Good job, agents. Get ready for the next round.
So that was a pretty good first round. You know, pretty good. Thor.
Domination.
Alright, round 2. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen.
Securing C.
I got my PDW. I'm ready to go. I was tired of camping with that LMG, and I'm gonna tell you guys all the tips and tricks to running around with an SMG so that you guys can get high sprees with your SMG like me. Basically, what you want to do is, since you have the SMG, you have very many advantages on the opposing team. You have the advantage you could pull your gun up faster, and you move around the map quicker. So that's 2 things that the other team's not going to have. So it's good for rushing buildings or objectives, which is what I do.
UAV above.
I always stick on the side of the map if I don't have a UAV or a VSAT up. You never want to run down the middle, because you never know if someone has ghosts or something. It's always safe. You're always safe if you're on the outskirts of a level. So right about here, I start getting aggressive and I'm going into their base. This is probably the hardest part, trying to stay alive in their base. But since we have a VSAT up, I'm good to go. That guy is just retarded. He didn't see me. He dropped right on me. I tried to spray that guy, but didn't get the. Wow, I'm obvious. Of course, oh, whatever. So anyway, this guy right now just killed me because he's a douchebag and a faggot and douchebag. I'm basically nothing without a UAV. It makes it impossible for me to be a nuisance in their base if I have no idea which way they're spawning from, and I can't predict where they're gonna be. So always have a UAV. Right here, my friend Joe Spaghetto comes in for this clean sweep and saves my ass from that guy right there. So I know that my VSAT's up. I could probably get A, but I'm not, because I'm trying to get as many kills as possible. And plus, if I get A, they're going to start spawning on C, and that's going to mess everything up for our team, and they may also cap C. Always remember that. If there's 2 objectives, don't cap. If you have 2 objectives, don't cap the 3rd one, because then the spawns get all messed up, and you lose both of the objectives you had already. So always be sure you're only holding 2, because that's how you're going to win. Right here with the long-range PDW. Just here to show, no matter how far away I am with this PDW, I'll still kill you. Right now, right now my VSAT went away, so I'm kind of risking every single time I pop out. But it's all seems to be working out. I'm not dying, as you guys can see. And unfortunately, I was too far away from B, and I couldn't save it. But I think my teammate's gonna get it back. Especially on this map, you always want to make sure you have B. I don't play grenades or with flashbangs or anything because I like my attachments, but for those of you who use grenades and flashbangs, try to be in a position where you can get one off on B, because it's very annoying when on this map, if there's not enough people watching B, it's just back and forth, and it's just ridiculous, because then you never know who's going to be holding B in the end and who's going to win. And also, it force spawns, so that's not good.
Care package inbound.
Yeah, my friend Joe Spaghetto is just dominating right now with those VSATs, keeping them in the air.
Losing A.
And VSATs are very, very important. If you think you're a player that you can live long enough and kill enough people to get a VSAT, always do it. It's very good for your team. If you have a VSAT up, if you have at least 2, you shouldn't lose any game of domination. So that about wraps up this commentary. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments, and if you have anything to tell me to improve on, please leave it in the comments as well. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I'm peacing out.